back. This video we continue with this book, the last programming challenge for chapter 6. So if you got interested along with the videos and the learning until now, try to acquire this book. This is really a nice book. Until now, I feel is doing mathematics with Python. So, for this video, we will talking about the draw Mandelbrot set. So this set is also a nice set that we can use fractal ideas. So I also put our link here. So if you click that, you get the Wikipedia. So here also are quite great. The animation show you this fractals effect. So what we will hopefully is we can draw in the last of these challenges, build a program to make this showing. If you come to the mind map, you can see for this Mandelbrot, or in Chinese we call that is 曼德尔布罗特集. It's a Mandelbrot set. There's three parts within this challenge. First two are the things we will try to finish with this video as the preparation knowledge. One is to introduce this imshow, or we can see is image show function. It's within the matplotlib and pyplot. And the second is we will try to practice our way to creating a list of lists. So which means every the element within the list still are list. So these two are the prerequisite, or we see is can be the good preparation for our next video, actual build the program to draw this Mandelbrot set. And according for this imshow, so I also give you some the material that you can read. Is first the definition. What's this imshow? Is display data as an image. So this data can be our the list or can be a data site, and the image will be shown on our 2D regular raster. So in Chinese, it's also called this 光山. So and I am sure they have our documentation page. So if you go to the this matplotlib, just ensure is if you read from the book. The author mentioned is you can get example from this link, but since this book is quite several years before when it also written here, this page is already not valid. But you can get that from the matplotlib and the user guide. If you come to here, within the artists, there's our page talking about understanding extended keywords arguments of imshow. So from here, actually you can get some idea or documentation for this this imshow function. So actually, this imshow can be quite large. The knowledge you can try to learn. For example, is from the documentation you can see this function have many arguments, so we can transfer. So that means you have a lot of the flexibility to use this function. But we don't need to make that too complex. We just trying to see is consider the part of the Cartesian plan. So what we will use this function is to draw a new image of our own creation via matplotlib. And we have the x, we have the y range, just is 0 to 5. And we try to plotting our image like this way. So it's like a heat map, or if you draw some diagram. So consider 6 equidistant point along each XL. So X is from 0 to 5 to the X, 0 to 5 of Y. If we take the Cartesian product of these points, we get 6 times 6 is 36 equally spaced. The average space will be our square. The part is, and every this space in the xy plane may have our coordinates pair for the the corners. So we can see if we want to color each of these points with a shade of gray or with a color code with RGB, so definition. Some of these points will be black, some will be the white, some will be the colored with a shade in between. So if we see just the gray, so that is our effect we need to use later on for our real plotting. So to create this figure, we have to make a list of 6 lists, because every list have a 6 the element, and this element are also a list. So each of these 6 lists will turn in turn consists of 6 integer range from 0 to 10. 0 to 10 is the gray levels. And then we pass this list to imshow, and we can expect we get this the picture. So within this video, we will draw this one. But since when we're talking about this sentence, you see, so we haven't yet tried like this ways. We call this create a list of lists. So let's make this practice first. So if I put Python, so and I put L1 is the list 1 is 1, 2, 3, so 3, and L2 is 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, should have for square braces. So X2 is this one. So if I make a new list L, include this L1, L2, then this L, actually we call that list of lists, or you can treat that as a 2-dimension lists. Sometimes we call this a matrix, but it's not our the square matrix. But when you use this index, when I see L0, I will get the first list. And you can keep it L00, L0, another 0, then you get the first element of first element of the first list within L. So then that's to show you is the 2-dimension. So to refer to an individual element with one of the member lists, we have to specify these 2 depths or 2 levels or 2 hierarchy refer to the second element of the first list of this 0, 1, and 1, 2 is the second list, third elements. So that is the way. So list of lists is not our so the advanced concept. It's just the extended from our 1-dimension list. Now it's moving that to the 2-dimension. We will use this to construct our 6 times 6 this space, and point is every element with the different scale of the gray level. With this knowledge, now let's build this this code to show that 6 times 6 those square spaces. So let me quit from here, and then clear and make this lower. So let's create 0, 3, 0, 6, 0, 3, and 4, and 1. So what this means? So it just are, let's see, so what's the name? Do we have a name for this? Gray level. Let's see, heat map T1. So let's just starting to make this purpose practice imshow function. Today is already the last day of February. So this imshow function is just within pyplot module, so we don't need to import any the difference. So practice for color, printing colors. Let's see. So we have our primary. So just call our function is our color print function. So then we need to create the def color print. And this finally will have our PLT show. So if we want to use PLT, so import matplotlib.py plot as PLT. So that will ensure PLT dot show. So and then this we will import this dimension or length, unit of length. So it's import matplotlib cm. So we just use centimeter. And also have the random. Random is try to generate random level, random grid level. So and we will initial our image. Image is our list. So this image will just use the range. We transferred this image is the initial image. We get x, the square, y square. So let's put that as the variable. So let's see. So xp is integer input. Enter x in plain. Just like this, and same as y. Then I will transfer this yp. So then I will get this one. So then, well, what I will put is image will get initialized by our another this function with xp yp. Then let's make our this def initialize image xp yp, and that will return our image. So then we will have this and this. Okay. Have a typo, initialize. Then I will return now those are mapping each other. So what is our the image? So anyway, we will initial that and return a 1. So then this we will use this returned image to make this random the level calculation. So this one we can make this first. So range first is the yp, and then for j in range xp, then we will use this image to see that's the two levels is the random dot random. We just need our integer, so from 0 to 10. Then we will use this to return. And then let's see this imshow. Imshow, so you can see when you key in those, it show you are quite a lot hint. So first is the array-like. So that is array-like image. So we have our image. Later on, we generate the image and then move to this one. Is the CMap string color map none equal to none. So we have this origin is equal to lower, and then extend is our these squares. So 0, 5 is the four corner 0, 5, and yeah, so since it's already the longer, so remember I introduced this way to make those these lots of the arguments we can use this way to have easy this formatting. So now we go to the third one. Is the CMap. Is the let's give our square space. We can use the length of unit, cm, grace, r, and then last is interpolation. Is nearest. So just let's just try to use that. If you got interest, you can try to read the documents. So we don't have our initial the image. So here I don't have that. So just initial that first. So it's an empty one. Now it's good to yeah. Let's see. Cancel this. So with this empty one, so we have an empty image, but let's try to run. Let's see what will happen. So 6, 6. So image ij. So ij is in range yp. This in range yp. So image, because I have this image just the empty. So let's starting to for our image to make this list in list. So range yp. So we need to have the same dimension and size. X colors. We need to initialize them to empty this list. So here you may no need to have another the space. So they are in the same level. So for J, that's the second layer. In range XP. Then Y color. Oh, I think it's X color. So we just use the color. So I think it's we don't need this X. It's just the colors. So otherwise these colors will XY have some misleading. So just the colors is 0. We gave the initial, and then here colors and the image append. So we here I think it's always the X dimension, so X axis. So that's one, and this image append is actually the Y color. So now we have this like 6, 6, 6. So what's the arrow? So extend. So actually it's a T. I use D, I believe. So let's save. Let's give 6, 6. Yeah, you can see that's the gray color code now. So let's make since we are the variable, so let's give 100. 100. So it's easy. So you get our busy one, but every part is still just our areas. So this you can see is also a little same as this fractal, because you can keep zoom in. But this zoom in is because they don't keep rendering. So when you zoom this lower level is just come to this bigger box. But those are the effect that we have done. So when we convert this concept, then we will use the different way to initialize our this image, and we apply the rule from this Mandelbrot set. Then we will see you will easily to draw that complex fractals. So please try this program yourself and try to familiar with these at least five these this imshow the functions which we will use that similarly in the next video for that is Mandelbrot set. Okay, so see you in the next one, and hopefully it's to draw that exciting the fractal with you together. Bye.